What is up, y'all? Back with another daily vlog. And I've had the worst Mother's Day today. I did see my mom today, but how I got to spend the day on Mother's Day, I've been at the, hold on, let me switch it over. Oh, there we go. Been at the hospital all day, at the ER. But I'm not even gonna talk about that situation. This is not, as you see by the title, this is not what it's about. But happy Mother's Day to everybody. I do love you, Mom. Even though our day didn't go as well because I was in the ER all day. But she took me, so that was very nice. I'm glad she did that. But long story short, this is a vlog about me on my adventures and trying something. I tried. I didn't try. I actually did. But how it started was because let me start all over. So I started trying to get into like trading and stuff like that, and trading's hard. So I was looking for the easy route to make trades and stuff like that, and not worried about it. And I came across bots, and did the downloaded my Robinhood and got me a bot for stocks at first. Paid like $500 for the bot. Started making money. I was like, oh shit. Automatically, without even me doing anything, it was printing me money. Um, After the first bot, this is where I felt like I got greedy. Tried something different. I didn't buy a bot off the line. I actually had someone build me a bot. Went to a reasonable website that's commercialized, and they have people on there that can do all kind of stuff, not just create you bots, just all kind of stuff. It could be social media ads. It could be all kind of stuff, right? So I come across somebody. He seemed like he had enough comments and reviews to make me feel like, okay, he must be legit enough. Everything seemed good, but I was skeptical because, like I said, my first bot was 500. This bot was way cheaper, so I was just like, let's just see what it could do. A little extra money here wouldn't hurt. It was only like, it was under $100, almost $100, right? So I do it. I'm thinking like, oh, okay, so this is how much the bot costs. That's way cheaper than my first bot, right? Then this nigga say, oh, in order for you to get this bot activated, it costs twice as much as your first bot. But he doesn't know about my first bot, but it costs twice as much as my first bot, which is $1,000. So I do it. I paid $1,000. Well, I paid the 87 for the bot, but to activate the bot was $1,000, which seemed legit because to activate my first bot was 500. It actually didn't cost me. It only cost me one payment of 500. That's why this is a little bit different with this second bot, because I had to pay him 87 to build the bot, which is what I thought the whole bot cost was. He didn't say anything about. So, like, where was I at before it cut off? It wasn't like it was $87 for the entire bot. No, he was saying it was 87 to the front, but he doesn't say that. For him to build it, and then $1,000 on the back end to get it activated, and then an additional maybe 75 to 300. Then he says that there's like a third party website or whatever. He says, oh, you got to do this so you can control the bot. I was like another 300 and something dollars, or 75 to $350, depending on how aggressive you want your bot making trades or whatever. I'm like, what the fuck? I luckily I mm, after that I didn't go that deep, but before, I feel like I'm going too fast for you guys. Okay, so check this out. So let me rewind a little bit. So $87 for him to create it. Now, $1,000, he said I had to put in a crypto account. So put so this is crypto or crypto bot. I have a stock bot and then I have a crypto bot, right? I was like, ooh, I can go both sides, right? So with he said I had to put $1,000 in Solana. I'm like, well, I don't even have that crypto. I had a different crypto. Um, so he's like, yeah, put $1,000 in this crypto account. I said, okay, cool. And then he said, download Phantom Wallet. I didn't even have Phantom Wallet. I think I didn't even have Robinhood Wallet. I didn't even know there was wallets. Like I'm new to all this stuff. I was just happy that my bot was making money with stocks and I didn't have to worry about it. Still doing it right now. Well, not right now because the market's not open. It's like 1:25 a.m. right now. We're not even going to get to where my surroundings is and anything like that. But it's just been a long day. No, let me get back to the story. Um, Long story short, so I put the $1,000 in Solana, and then I go get me a. Then he tells me to get a Phantom wallet, download the Phantom wallet, and then he tells me to download Telegram because I guess the bot is on Telegram. Now I don't know if everybody knows this. There's a Telegram crypto scam, or if I don't know. All I know is I need my money back, or all of the money that you're. Let me before I get too far. Okay, so I do those things, right? I download Phantom Wallet and I download Telegram. Now there's $1,000 in Solana. He says, okay, now $1,000 from Solana, transfer that Solana $1,000 to your Phantom Wallet Solana. Okay, boom, did that. Now, now that the $1,000 is in the Phantom Wallet, now you gotta transfer your $1,000 Solana from your Phantom Wallet to the bot on Telegram. And I go on Telegram, it gives a whole little different. Like it looked like it was a robot. It seemed looked very legit. It's like, oh, this got to be a robot. I ain't never used Telegram. I heard Telegram is just to like, I don't know. You can go do all kinds of stuff with Telegram, but I didn't know you can. It was that deep. I didn't know that you could put a bot on there. I thought it was just to text your friends and have like a ghost number or something like that. I didn't know. Shit, I didn't know you can do all that. Long story short, as soon as uh, I got the bot on Telegram and the Phantom Wallet connected, the $1,000 sent to the bot, money gone. He telling me the money's in the bot. Okay, so that kind of made me feel a little bit better. But when I go back to my Phantom Wallet, I don't see my $1,000. So where the fuck is my money, right? Excuse my language. But he go and say, he said, don't worry. All you gotta do is activate the bot now. It went from 87 to 1,000. What do you talk about? Now I gotta activate it. He's like, yeah, it's gonna be 75 to 350, but since you got $1,000 in, you might want to do the 350. I'm like, 350? What the? I'm not giving you the extra 350 to activate it. You didn't tell me this from the beginning. No one said like, oh yeah, it's how he advertised is just $87. Not, oh yeah, it's gonna be. If you're gonna tell somebody you're gonna create a bot, you should tell them uphand what the upfront cost is going to be. So you want me to risk another 300 something dollars after I just see my $1,000 just disappear like that? and we're still in communication. I'm like, okay, so maybe he is legit, but I'm getting very skeptical. And he's telling me to go to this third website party so I can activate it. So I go to the website party. There's a 75. There's a 150, and there's like a 350. And I'm like, okay, why can't I do the 75? He said, because you want to make sure the bot can do his best job. So, and then he said, okay, well, at least do the 150. So I don't have to pay 350. So which one is it? Okay, you can't do the 350, you can't do the 150, do at least 75. But I recommend you do the 150. I'm like, okay, so which one? So I tell him, I said, it's gonna be a while for me to get this money. You know, I'm looking at the money. I'm like, I'm not gonna transfer this money. Now I gotta figure out how the hell to get my money back. And he's saying the money's locked up in the bot. I can't take out that money. Once it's in the bot, it's making you money right now. But if it's making money, how come I can't see it? Can you see the bot making money? He's like, yeah, I'll show you screen recording. He sent me screen recording. Hold the fuck up. How how are you able to see what the bot's doing if you're saying I have to activate it? But that's where things got confusing. And then you're telling me I have to activate it to this third party website that has nothing to do with Telegram, where the money is and where the bot has. But he's the one that built it, so I don't know this stuff, and that's where I knew I fucked up. So I was like, dang, man. And he's showing me things, and he's showing uh like timestamps of buying, selling, or selling and then buying, like what the bot's doing. But it's not showing like how much crypto it's in total. Like it's showing the numbers, what it's bought, like, but I don't know my the crypto numbers and convert it to US dollars. I'm not that deep in. I know some of it, but not. I should have been a lot more knowledgeable. Okay, so I'm looking at it. So okay, it looks legit, and okay, but how can I get that thousand showing back in my Phantom wallet and seeing the money grow? Like how? He's like, oh, you gotta activate it. Use the website. Okay, I said, give me a couple of days, because he said okay, because he's on a time window to get the job done, whatever. Um, I was like, okay, yeah, just give me a couple of days. I'm like, give me 7 days, okay, because I want to see, just to see if it's legit like he say. So I gave it a couple of days. I'm still in communication. Like, hey, I'm almost there with the money and this and that type stuff, right? Boom. Now he come back and say, okay, yeah, now, yeah, send the money as soon as possible, as soon as possible. Blowing me up. Send the money as soon as possible. We got to get this money. Of course, I want my money. Um, I want to free up my money so I can watch my money grow, like my my personal stocks. Um, and he like, okay, just let me know. And now he's saying like, oh well, I don't have to use that third party website. You don't have to use this third party website. And I'm like, what the? Really? He said he's gonna activate it on the back end. That because a couple of days go by, I said, why can't you activate that? And then I'll just send you the money out of my crypto, because I'm not, I'm trying to like hint to him without hinting him, like I'm not giving you no more money. And then he said, fine, we can do it like that. So he claimed and made it seem like he did that. And then he said, I have to still send him that money to activate the bot. So he didn't do that. And now I don't have to even go to that third party website, but he's trying to get me a new wallet to send $350 for to activate the bot. But he has like his own, I guess, phantom wallet where for me to send the money to. So I gotta take some more money off another crypto put it on Solana, send it to Phantom, and then send that amount of money to his wallet, and then he'll put everything back for me to see. But it doesn't seem. It seems very sketchy because it just went from 87 to $1,350 when he gave me all of these different kind of sales prices to activate the bot. Why couldn't I have did it with just 75? 75 is out the window now. Now he's saying it's 350. Now I feel like, no, dog, you're making money with my bot. Now tell me if I'm wrong. Please comment down below if I'm wrong. I don't know too much about crypto bots and this and that, but it's been a little while, and I I'm trying to get my money back. So I'm making this video, vlogging to y'all. Had a rough day. Been in the ER for like 6 to 7 hours. My bot could possibly have $3,000 to $5,000 right now, or who knows? Could be 10,000 in there. I don't know how aggressive or how good the bot is, or maybe it's still only $1,000 in there. Maybe there's 1,001 cent. There's 1,002 cent. I've been checking Solana, and I did something smart. I got a, like I said, I have a Phantom wallet, and then I have a Robinhood wallet. Still have some money in the Solana, but he can't get access to any money in my Solana crypto because I sent them once I figured once he because like I'm scared like to put any money into the Phantom side in Solana with my crypto, because even though you have to send and receive, I still feel like if I put any money over there, that either him that's doing this or it's the bot that's doing it. But it's still at the same day, he would still have access to the money to the bot. For all I know, there will probably was 10,000 or the 1,000 that was in there. He already been transferred into his own stuff. You know what I mean? Like I said, he created the bot, and he's like, yeah, the bot's working. It sure is working because the money is flowing. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know how good it is or bad it is. I just don't know. But I do know I got all this information and this and that. I'm gonna go get my money back. I'm gonna figure this out. I'm gonna go and get my money back. My subscribers, y'all gonna help me get this money back. Cause like I said, I have no clue how much money is in there. And it's been already over a week. In 1 week's time, how much money and how good or aggressive that $87 bot was. Like I said, I don't know. If I just get my 87 back, or 1,000, because I did some little tests, because he said, oh, send me the 150, and I'll send him like $6 and say, yeah, I sent it. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I sent the money. I'll send $6 and see like, oh yeah, I got it. Oh, it's not 160. It was $6. I was like, oh fuck. So he still, and boop, money gone again. I'm like, fuck. You know what I mean? But I'm trying to work with it. So that's why I said like, there's at least like, if I get my money back of $1,091, I'd be happy. But if there's more money that my bot is making that I paid for, I want all my money back. So if that bot is sitting with $3,000 or whatever, $1,000, and let's say $200, 1,200 or whatever, I don't know. It's been a week. I don't know how aggressive or how good or how bad. I don't know. He's showing me little screen recordings, but I don't know how much it, like screen recordings just shows buy and sold timestamps. I did a post on Instagram on my story, showed the bot, and I'll probably do I'll show y'all the screen recording if y'all watch to the end, or I might put it in the beginning. But this is all new to me, and like I'd probably say it's been like in the past 10 minutes in the past 10 minutes. I didn't even know. I was trying to use it like a little savings, right? I didn't even know because I've seen them around, but I didn't get it because I'm not into this whole crypto thing and this and that, right? I seen crypto ATM, so I went on YouTube and Googled how do you even get the money off into cash. And I didn't know you could use a crypto ATM and withdraw and make that money cash. 'Cause at first I was like, oh, I got $1,000 in crypto. That's cool, but I didn't know what it was supposed to do. I mean, I'm watching on Robinhood, it'll go fluctuate up and down and this and that. Sometimes I'll see $3. My money made me $3 today. That was before I had sent some of my crypto to for this bot for $87. So I didn't know. I didn't know that I could really actually get the cash out of it. Like I said, this is all new to me, and I don't day trade. I can try to learn, with the resistance and what they call it. I've been seeing YouTube videos and this that, so I have some sort of understanding of how they do it and get the money, but I'm not all the way there yet. I'm pretty smart and I'm pretty sure I can figure it out, but that's a long skill set trading. And I feel like you definitely would need a mentor that can really teach you those skills because it's cool and you can make a lot of money if you know what you're doing, but if you don't, you can lose a lot of money. And I didn't even play in the market and I lost money, which is sad and shouldn't be funny, but after the day I've had, nothing can really. Anyway, but yeah. So I just hopped on the tube for y'all and give y'all a little vlog update. I know my last vlog wasn't that long. I was gonna vlog a lot longer, but it was just so much going on. And that day after we were eating and stuff, well, I didn't get to finish the vlog inside us eating at Applebee's just because of the fact that Applebee's was playing music. And I didn't get to guys show y'all the meal, but I did have a good meal. I had me a nice little cool burger and everything, but we were rushing because we had someone had to go to work that day, so we couldn't. I couldn't really vlog, like I said. Yeah, because of the Applebee's music. I said Apple. Yeah, we were at Applebee's, but yeah, but oh, that's what I'm gonna think about. I see that y'all like my little skits. My first skit did pretty good. You know what I mean? I feel like it. Um, it's now that I got them going. Um, who knows? I might switch it up and try to make these skits a little bit longer. So yeah, that was pretty cool. You know what I mean? I've done skits since I was like younger. My skits were actually like MTV Cribs. When MTV Cribs was huge, me and my sister would pretend like we would re-record an MTV Cribs, but it would be our home, like my mom and dad's house, right? So we're walking through the house and we're doing the come on in type stuff. It was fun back in the day. And then I used to do like Grand Theft Auto. I did like certain scenes of it, like when San Andreas first was out. I don't think when it first came out, but like I've had the game for a while, or once I was able to get the game. I remember like it was me and my nephew and I forgot who was there. One of my friends. I'm not sure if it was Peyton or it probably was Peyton because he was right down the street. Shout out to Peyton if you catch this vlog. Um, yeah, we had did a GTA skit and it was San Andreas, and the scene that we were reenacting was actually where they be like, I have this on before cell phones had camera. Well, no, I wouldn't say cell phones, but like we weren't recording on cell phones. We were literally recording on a camera that had a cassette tape, a little small little cassette tape. That's how old I've been on YouTube, and my camera gear wasn't that great, but I never uploaded on YouTube during that time. I was doing these like reenacts or skits, we would probably call it today. Um, God dang it, what's that scene? It was about the burgers. You're gonna order these cheeseburgers and go in the drive-through, and they order like, yeah, it was that scene on San Andreas where we was ordering food, like we were acting like we were ordering food at the drive-through. We were all outside on bikes and stuff like that, but I have to convert all those videos into a digital format. So I think I have to go to like Best Buy or something like that. If you guys want to check it out, y'all have to comment down below or give this like, I don't know, 10 likes or something like that. And I'll start working on that. I'll have to go in my closet uh, at my parents' house and uh, take out all those cassette tapes and, well, not cassette tapes, but uh, recording tapes, and take it down to Best Buy and show y'all. Like y'all, if y'all think I look young right now, I my baby face holds. Like it's crazy. But oh my gosh. Oh, but yeah, I'll show y'all that if y'all want to enjoy that. I'll make a little series because I don't know how many I had, but and I wonder if I still have. I don't know whose camera I had it on, but what got me into like recording when I was like starting to upload during that time, because my channel started in '09, but I wasn't posting on my channel. I believe I was posting on my friend's channel, Peyton. We were into watching like Jackass stuff, so we were doing funny stuff like jumping off his roof into a pool. We were we were wearing like the shortest shorts that you could probably possibly find, headband on our forehead, wife beater, high socks up to our knees, because we played football and sports, like football and baseball and stuff like that. And then we would do extreme skipping. Like back in the day, there used to be like a trend. People were doing extreme skipping. I don't know if you guys know that, but it used to be a thing. And so we did extreme skipping. It all had, I think it came from Jackass, if I'm not mistaken. So that's what we did. We went to Winco, which is like a grocery store, right? Winco, and we were just randomly extreme skipping, which is pretty much you're skipping and you're like trying to do tricks with your feet and jumping and spinning and like all that type of stuff. And it was fun back in the day because like we just didn't care for people's opinions and how like outrageous we look. We just didn't care. Like you just saw two kids, one black, one white, with this crazy exercise outfit look, skipping around the store, doing tricks, and then we would skip our way right up out of there, holding a camera, not a phone, like kind of like a pretty nice little chunky camera, not no Canon, not nothing like that, just like a regular recording camera. So yeah, we did that. Like we literally would skip from our neighborhood because the store wasn't too far from us. We would skip from our neighborhood all the way because we wasn't driving back then. We had bikes and stuff, but I believe we literally skipped all the way from the house to the grocery store. Skipped in the grocery store, Went all the way around in the grocery store. Came right out that blood. Yeah, it was good times, really good times, really fun times. It was funny. And I need to find those films. I don't remember my friend's page. I don't know if he even took those videos down. I don't know, but I wanted to get the film. So Peyton, if you or Peyton, if you ever find it, send it to me. Um, or if you guys somehow are really good at searching stuff up on YouTube. I don't even know what the title is, but if you just happen to see my face on there, like send DM me the like what do you call it? Copy the URL and send that video link to my DM on Instagram, and then I'll react to it. I'll react to it, and I might even try to repost it or something like that. Or even if y'all see, like I'm in a music video too on YouTube. With my other friend back in the day when we almost got signed like 3 or 4 times. Well, really, during that time, he almost got signed. I almost got signed till like later on, but he was my little outlet. So I say that I pretty much got signed maybe 3 times too. But I almost got signed when I got older. When I was like 20. Yeah, I was like 20, 21. And this when I was pursuing my acting career and stuff like that. But yeah, if y'all find some videos of me on YouTube that's not on my channel, DM me. Cause I'm pretty sure there's a couple videos out there. I don't know. You might see some football videos of me running in football, or might be track. I have no clue. Cause I wasn't uploading like that. But I know I have a lot of good highlights back in the day and stuff like that. But but yeah, y'all. Just good memory vibes and stuff like that. Keep me reminiscing. Um, Dang, I've been doing this for a long time. Just didn't, like I said, for the longest, didn't know what I was doing really. But but on the bright side, now that I'm starting to realize how this goes with the whole YouTube algorithm, I'm almost monetized, y'all. We are almost monetized, which is, I feel like, a long successful goal for me, especially on the entrepreneurship side, and actually having an LLC behind this entrepreneurship of entertainment. Um, yeah, and now that I'm putting in more of my things that I like to do, that I would like to bring to y'all on this channel that I could do, when it comes down to like the skits and me like recreating things and putting my little twist on it and stuff like that. I think it's pretty cool and fun. Y'all get to see a different side of me. Y'all probably would have never thought that I'd tie my hair up and try to act like Marlon Wayans in the Don't Be a Menace movie, or try to be like Ed, or you know what I mean. Like, you guys probably was not expecting that. Like, where did that come from? And I've been doing this since I was a kid. I just brought it back and showed it to y'all. So other than that, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe on this video, and please, if y'all got any information on bots and this and that for crypto, comment. I need to get my money back. I need to get my money back. Yo, you made it to the end of the video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Check out some more videos as well, because we have more videos for you to check out. In fact, I'm finna go get some popcorn. There ain't no popcorn. There was popcorn. There's all the babies here. So I need you to watch all the other videos so I can get me some popcorn. Because obviously all the kids done ate it up. So go ahead and watch that over there.